Mr. Detective.
Sorry.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing. Everything's okay.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're watching some more Lucifer. We're starting season 4. And this one is titled Everything's Okay. So, you know, I can only assume that they're currently holding hands and kissing in a field somewhere surrounded by flowers. Maybe singing, being in love. Why? Because everything's okay. Everything's fine. You know? Come on.
When you were here before,
Singing?
couldn't look you in the eye.
Different nights?
Again.
She's running out. Where did
Still,
she go?
There are far less drastic ways to put in a new song request. ABBA, Revenge.
Is it the
I'm
guy?
not familiar. But if you hum a few bars, I bet I can keep up. Well.
Again! That's so funny that it's him again.
I was walking around in the desert for days.
Okay.
Barely survived. You know, I did my research on you. You're loaded. So pay up.
I think your research may have been a little
Oh.
inadequate.
Shit.
Terror?
Mostly terror.
I wonder if that's what she felt.
Who?
Recently, she discovered my true nature. And in that moment, as I waited to see what her reaction would be, the police streamed in, pulled her away. I mean, she'd been shot after all. I mean, it can be quite jarring to discover someone's actually the devil. But what if she's already made up her mind? What if she's decided that I am evil incarnate? And Morris is right.
Don't kill me, man. Please, I'm just a thief. That's all.
That's not all you are. Hey, don't get me wrong. You are indeed a thief, but perhaps you deserve a chance to prove to people that's not all you are.
It's a trick, right?
But you need a show of faith on top of all this. Very well. Since I left you trouserless on our last 2 encounters, how about I balance the scales?
Okay, we're even now.
Was that really his butt? Like his?
What's up?
Because they're not showing his
Hey, stranger. So I saw the dead guys downstairs.
That's a
They're
nice
not
butt.
dead, Master King.
I offered to find her. I am a bounty hunter.
Oh, nice try.
He's scared to
The
find out.
detective took her little offspring along. You know, Master King, I'm starting to think it's not a question of when, but if they come back. I think it's time I stop coming to crime scenes.
You mean you're done showing up, checking to see if Chloe's here, and then heading out without helping at all?
Yes, been holding on to a false hope, it seems.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Dagger!
Detective.
Oh my god! How was the vacation? Keeper named Bob Goldback, cause of death.
She looks weird.
Gnarly thing, right? And who knew beekeeping
Is that
was kind of
her?
badass? Chloe's back. And we can finally get back to normal.
We sell honey at the farmer's market together. It's just one big family over there.
Lucifer!
Yeah, I'm fine.
Where did you go?
Oh, I took trips in Europe and we traveled around and, you know, it gave me time to process.
Are you okay with me?
Well, it's not like you haven't always told me the truth. You know?
Want to yell at me? Punch me in the face? Run
You
away
did
again?
nothing wrong.
I think I just want to get back to work.
That's all.
Okay.
That's all.
She could be extremely well adjusted. But like she said, you know, I did say that. He never lied to her, but to me, she seems a little too calm. I don't know. Like, there's obviously something we're gonna have to talk more, but maybe she's just trying to keep it together and she's waiting for, like, another moment to have a talk with Lucifer, and maybe she still hasn't made, like, a precise, definite decision, you know? But okay, yeah, I'm kind of with Lucifer, just like looking at her, waiting for her to give us anything on like how she feels truly, because she's just like, yeah, just want to get back to work.
I'm glad I've come to talk to you. The detective is clearly in denial.
Of course.
Well, how else to explain her complete non-reaction to my true self? Why on earth would I want her to reject me?
Because your devil face has returned and you've refused to talk about it.
There's not much to say, really. I killed a human for the first time. My devil face returned.
I don't think it's as simple as that.
So you think that I'm punishing myself for killing a human?
I'm wondering if you're punishing yourself for enjoying it.
So what if I did?
You did deserve it.
Then perhaps that's why you see yourself as evil again. Take it slowly.
Of course, Doctor. Baby steps. I'm the devil.
Lucifer, what are you doing?
Detective, it's time Miss Lopez finally knew the truth.
Lucifer, it all makes sense now. Damn it, I tried to keep a straight face. I really did. Man, how? How do you stay in character like that?
Oh, it's simple, really. It's all true. Oh, and my brother Amenadiel, he's an angel.
Does he have wings?
He does again, actually.
You think he can
He
give
does
me a
again,
ride?
actually.
Detective, since you're clearly comfortable with my devilishness, care to see my mojo in action?
Sure.
What is it you desire?
Excuse me?
Well, I like to draw out all those naughty, hidden desires of humanity.
I want...
Go on.
He keeps looking away.
What's happening?
Give me one.
Yeah, focus.
Yes. Glenn.
I want Bob Goldbeck to die.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, solved, Detective. Here I was worried we'd be right. Chubby, harmless, and very dead Bob.
Bob's dead?
Very.
Oh, thank God, I can finally relax. Okay, fine. I destroyed their beehive.
Yeah, Detective, I've definitely seen work like this before. In hell. You know, where I'm... Never mind. What are you doing?
I think we're being followed. Looks like he's got a gun.
Hmm?
Or I can just point my gun at him and yell freeze.
Oh, come on. I've never really seen how far I can actually throw a human. Joking, mostly.
Okay, he's all yours. Lucifer, stop!
Seem not as comfortable with my true nature as you claim.
What? No, it's not that. He's got a badge.
U.S. Marshal Luke Reynolds.
Hi.
Well, a group of them came to town a couple of days ago, and I don't think it was just for the sunshine.
Did you talk to them?
What's the point? They're not going to talk to law enforcement.
Oh, you'd be surprised. I mean, after all, she has the devil at her side.
Maybe it is kind of fun being in the know.
I'm gonna wait until the end of the episode to form an opinion on, like, what's going on with her.
What's up, Decker?
Oh,
Please,
she looks exhausted.
Chloe, that even though I'm a demon, I would never hurt you. I know.
Yeah, when she showed, I was just like, she can get out of them
You were safe.
so easily.
Just swing by and say hi. I don't think that's a good idea, Mace. I know it. She's still upset with me, isn't she?
She's hurt.
You know, Mace, she is, and I'm sorry. I don't see her getting over it anytime soon. Yeah.
You hurt her little feelings.
Listen, detective.
Sorry.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing. Everything's okay.
Oh.
You startled me. Everything's okay.
Everything's okay.
I need some advice in an area I assume you have extensive expertise. What does it mean when a woman recoils at your touch?
No,
That's so mean.
I am not playing that game anymore. It means that they hate you. But they want you as far away from them as possible. Because your very touch makes them recoil in disgust.
Well, the detective is clearly projecting her issues onto the case. So to understand her, I need to use the case to help her understand her feelings.
And in so doing, understand your own feelings as well.
We're always so close. So close.
Trixie means a lot to you, and she's the last person you need to make up with since your backslide into demondom.
Demondom.
Wanda, what?
Well, I think you underestimate me, Maze. I've been doing some kickboxing. I've got moves. You're free.
Hey! Stop it, you two.
Yeah, it's good I'm here. I can't allow you guys to fight over me any longer. So do you need my help? With this? Or...
We're good.
Are you okay?
Well, I went back home to the sewer city. Why didn't it feel like?
Like home?
Because this is your home.
Ah. Oh my.
I'm sorry.
But
there's no other way.
Drop the gun, Reynolds. Step away.
You don't understand. I'm not the bad guy here. I've watched all these criminals free.
At least he was trying to make a better life for himself. And you stole it.
You step back.
Lucifer, don't.
It's not your job to punish Marshal Reynolds. It's mine.
Jesus.
Not quite.
Get out now. Out. Lucifer, get...
Maze.
I'm tearing up already.
I've been wanting to talk to you. I'm so sorry for saying.
Oh shit, she's
Hello,
got
dummy.
teeth.
You're not mad at me?
Nah, I couldn't stay mad at you.
Your mom's.
What?
Oh no, yeah. Oh. Oh crap.
Dan, you're the most human person that I know.
Thanks.
What made you choose to live here
Oh.
in Los Angeles?
The food's great.
I was born here.
I love the ocean.
She's in heaven, Dan.
Don't. You know, people say that.
She literally is.
She is. Trust me.
Somehow I believe you.
What I saw.
God had literal eons to come to terms with what you saw. My monstrous side. But it's not all that I am.
What I saw was my partner.
Well then, problem solved, detective. As if you can accept me then. That really is all that matters.
Dougal Mackenzie, what are you doing here?
We knew this part would be difficult, Chloe. But just remember, what you're doing is the best thing for everyone on Earth. Including Lucifer. Are you ready for the next step?
I am.
What? When she entered the church, I was gonna say, oh, so, you know, since she realized that, well, she has proof that it's, like, true, all true. You know, the devil exists, so hell exists. Therefore, heaven exists, angels, God. So I was like, maybe she wants to start, I don't know, like praying, asking further questions. And also I was just like, maybe she misses her dad. She thinks he's in heaven, and like since she knows now that he's probably there, she like go and talk to him and like people she lost and stuff, like because it truly would affect your whole way of seeing the world. So I just assumed like, oh, she's like gonna come to terms and see like her father's death a little different. Maybe it kind of like gives her a little bit of relief to know that there's something after and that she'll see her dad again and stuff. If you're not a believer, you know, because I didn't get the feeling she was like religious or believed in God and stuff. She never really mentioned it. So maybe it just opened a whole new door for her and she just started seeing things different. That's literally like what I was thinking in my head. And then Dougal Mackenzie showed up. The things he said, like, we knew this part was going to be hard, but what you're doing is the best thing for Earth. What are you talking about? What are we doing? Is she pretending to be okay? Oh my God, I have so many questions. Because we saw her flinch. We saw her flinch at Lucifer touching her. And we also know that for some reason, well, I say some reason, but we know the reason. She didn't want Maze to go talk to Trixie, and she was like, oh, Trixie's not ready. When in reality, Trixie was just like, oh, hey, Maze. And it's Chloe who kind of wanted her to like keep her distances, at least for a while. Maybe not forever, but Maze did realize that. So we know that there's something. You know, like her reaction can't lie. Like her little lie to Maze, like that's... And also like when she saw Lucifer like in like pulling the car up and stuff, when she saw his face again, she kind of like froze a little bit. So she does feel a certain way, and it's probably, you can't just be like okay with that. I think that she still, like, she doesn't think that Lucifer is a bad person, and I don't know what the plan is. I really don't. Is she supposed to pretend like everything's okay? Is she supposed to have him believe that everything's okay? I don't know. Like, where was she this whole time? Was she actually, like, going to church, confessing, and having... Like, who's this guy? Is he a good guy? I have so many questions. And Amanda, oh my God, like something very sweet. Like I teared up a lot this episode. And Amenadiel and Dan, I get, you know, when he said like, oh, she's in heaven, and Dan is like, don't say that. Like I hate when people say that, because yes, it would be reassuring to tell someone like they're in a better place. Yes, I get it, but it doesn't change the fact that he wishes she was here with him, you know? So to know she's in a better place is kind of soothing in the long run, but I feel like it's still very early, that he's just mad that she's not here with him like she should, like he believes she should have been, you know? And now I'm saying that because usually like a regular human says that to another regular human, and that human has no idea of what they're talking about. But with Amenadiel, he had this like reassuring, I guess, like energy, and he put his hand on Dan's chest and Dan like felt it. So I guess that's another level of like, okay, so it's even more reassuring, because it's not only something Amenadiel said so that, oh, you'll feel better. Don't worry, she's in a better place. He felt it. It's like he knew it. So I guess that would be different, you know, from just someone telling you, oh, don't worry, she's in a better place now. You don't know that, you know? And Lucifer trying to, I think he was kind of right. I would have thought the same thing if I was him. Like, she's in denial, she's not, maybe because he knows, like, he remembers how Linda dealt with it. He knows that it was fine in the long run, but he was expecting at least some kind of like freak out and just like, what the hell, you know? So I get why he would be like, just like, you know, staring at her and being a kind of weird. But I really have questions, and I'm so excited for this season, because it was also fun to see like Chloe just, maybe she was pretending, but she kept saying like, oh, it's kind of cool to be in the know. And as soon as he was saying like the devil, or like, oh, I've seen this in hell, you know where I'm from, and she's like, yeah, and she actually knows it's true. So that was kind of funny, but we're gonna have to deal with some stuff before this gets to be like the new normal. So, amazing opener. We also saw the guy that we saw, multiple times. So that was funny. That was a very good start. And as soon as we saw like a gun, and like after we saw like like he was wearing like the thing, and I was just like, wouldn't it be funny if it was the same guy? And it was. So I think it's a nice touch, and I hope that we see him again for the start of season 5. If not, I'll be very disappointed. So, yeah, that was amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was season 4, episode 1. Everything's okay. I'm not sure, but I did enjoy this episode, that's for sure. That's what I know. So, I'll see you guys for the next one, and thank you so much for watching.